know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Hello and welcome back. This is Queen 3210 and we are getting back on track with building our team. We have everybody that we can pick up. So now we're gonna go listen to what Jack has to say and hope that she doesn't smear the walls with my blood. Hi Jack, you okay?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man?
You're not my friend.
Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me.
Oh.
First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Other kids?
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Interesting. How did you escape?
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Okay. Justification for the torture.
What they hoped to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
I could easily say that she enjoyed what she became, but nah, that's just kind of dumping a fucking box full of salt into the wound.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Right?
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway.
Okay.
I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Okay.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Yep, that's fair.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So we're not gonna be killing people. It's gonna be debunked. Yeah, if the elusive man has a problem with it, he can go suck a nut.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Nah. It's closure. That's literally what you're looking for, Jack. It's closure. Ah, fuck. Open up another space for me to fucking farm. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligent agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Sounds like a swell place. So, as usual, Jack is default. She has to come on this mission. We're gonna bring Miranda, because this might be enlightening to see what she has to say regarding when confronted with the kinds of things that Cerberus has allegedly done to Jack. I say allegedly because she knows that it's Cerberus, but again, she was also a child, so we shall see.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Interesting.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Calm down.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Are you, though? I don't think you are. But it does seem like we're not alone here. If those thermal scans are to be believed. Okay.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Yeah, and we will. First things first. I'm gonna look around. See if there's anything to loot. I don't see anything so far. I gotta say, I love the ambience. The rain actually sounds like it's hitting metal. I love it.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They
Oh.
were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Holy shit. They would cram little kids in here? Damn. Okay. There we go. 3,000 credits for my trouble. More of those pods, damn. Definitely looks like destruction was left standing after. So definitely, yeah, Jack is definitely right. If she escaped from this place, they shut down soon after because they didn't even bother cleaning up.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew, he won't find out. The elusive man requested
Oh God, is this another?
Sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I mean, she's not wrong there, but if this turns out to be another fucking Project Overlord, I'm not gonna be happy. That was extremely icky.
I remember escaping to the fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Yeah, it was. I assume you did not spare any quarter. More of those containers with the kids. see what's in here. More 3,000. I don't think we can get up on here. Nope. So I guess we just continue on. Oh, that was a Baron.
We've been spotted.
One last!
Got one.
See? You two should get along. Your powers work beautifully together. And if I wasn't Commander Shepard, I'd get a punch in the face for that, I think. Ooh.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Interesting.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Okay, how frequently did they make you fight?
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Did other children die in these fights?
Of course.
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Oh, great.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
I mean, yeah. Definitely an icky mission. That replenishes what I used up during the side quest.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Maybe, well, you know, you did just say that you were living in that cell. Chances are you probably didn't know what was going on the outside.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I mean, I'm not going to say you're a liar, Jack, but your viewpoint is rather colored, I will say. Oh, more Varen.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Varen? It's a fresh kill.
Yeah, it is. But first things first, before we find out. We're gonna loot this room. Nice. So this tells me that we're gonna have some combat here.
Coming! Right behind you. We've been spotted!
Oh yeah.
Here we go! That one hit!
Oh, hi! Really? That just makes me sad. Oh well, it got better here. Oh, hi! Will you though?
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
So basically, you're just calling them weak. I mean, looking at it that way, it kind of makes sense. At the same time, it sort of diminishes other people by comparing them to you. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody reacts differently. Not trying to downplay what happened to Jack, because what happened to Jack was terrible, but if my suspicions are correct and these kids were suffering too, I mean, everybody has their breaking point. Oh, yeah, there is something here. I knew I was missing something. Really? Oh, really?
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
I mean, she's not wrong. Like, she feels like she should be over this shit, but then she's confronted by it again, and it's trudging up all those memories. Small wonder it's affecting her. It was a part of her life.
They've seen us.
Oh, hi.
There we go!
Nice. Good job, Miranda. Oh, hi, Baron. It's okay, I got it. We're good. Kids were in cells too.
They kept children here?
Yeah, they did. You hear that indignation in Miranda's voice. Even she's disgusted by it all. Money. I have a feeling we're gonna encounter more fighting.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here.
But they
I
couldn't see
screamed
you.
at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Well, maybe your room was soundproof. And so they couldn't hear you.
I must have come through here when it broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, see? Just looking at this particular chair, for instance. See, is there anything else? Nope. Nothing over on this side. Now there's stuff on this side. Ooh, power cells. We're gonna take those. We're gonna hack this terminal. There we go.
What's this?
More biotic damage. Nice. Now let's see what the security log has to say, because I don't think there's anything else here.
Sector 1054 Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died.
Wow.
So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
It's not your fault if they were. I mean, you couldn't have known. In fact, you didn't know.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
So find strength in it.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Interesting that she doesn't have anything to say to that. Normally, she's got a comment or two. Here we go.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. But I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Yeah, hi. What are you doing here exactly? I mean, I hear discussion about salvage. Someone's obviously paying you, but what the fuck are they want?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Well,
Kill them on my own. I'll kill them myself.
ah, come on.
Guts. Rip them to shreds!
Out that one! Watch out! With you!
Oh, fuck. Hi.
Through my shield! Closing! Crush them!
Nice. Well, I guess they're not.
One room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Yeah, so I guess you guys aren't talking about salvage. Okay, so that's where I have to go. Yeah, I thought so. Excellent. I don't think there's anything else here. The door. Yep, no, there's nothing else here. So, we're gonna move in. No, I expected a cutscene there. Now we're gonna move in.
Come out. We know you're here.
Hey, guy.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you.
Called it.
You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
seems like he was drawn here just like her. He wanted closure too. Yeah. Basically, they just wanted answers to why this was done to them.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this. But a place like this, it doesn't forget you.
No.
It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
Oh, dude, really?
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Why'd you start
did
it
the
again?
same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates.
Wow.
They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
So then how did you escape, Aresh? Here's the big question.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
I can see where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's repeatist work. Like it's the same as how some people who were victimized in a way, they justify it by victimizing others. And it's disgusting behavior, but it also it's a result of being damaged themselves. And it's sad. It really is sad. Like, as messed up as Jack is, Aresh is just
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Will killing him change anything, Jack? Like, really? Will it? Because the way I see it, it's just another body. And he's already broken.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Right.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Exactly.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Yeah. Take as much time as you need.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
For starters, her room is way bigger than everybody else's.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Yeah. Because again, I think that this room was soundproofed. Chances are, the other kids couldn't hear her. They couldn't see her. So that's why they didn't react. To her, it would definitely seem like the other kids were ignoring her, but it wasn't on purpose, I don't think.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
No, you weren't. You were a child. You were scared. And it was perfectly normal to react like that.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
I don't blame you. I absolutely 100% do not blame you, and I don't think there's anything else that we can really interact with here. So, as far as I'm concerned, I guess Jack has had her minute. Oh, wait, nope. There's still other stuff.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay. Sitting there waiting. Oh, she looks so sad. And just like that, we've got to level up. We are now level 26. Mission summary. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists are already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. We got a new power unlock, which happens to be ammo as opposed to an actual power. Transforms absorbed biotic energy into heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barriers. Jack gets a new outfit. That'll be interesting to see. We picked up some biotic damage. Gives the squad bonus plus 50% biotic damage. That's cool. Cerberus funded 15,000 credits. We found 15,000. We picked up a catch of 500 element 0, but most important of all, we got Jack some closure. And honestly, I think that's worth it way more than anything that we got here. And we also got an achievement, Catharsis.
Jack and Miranda in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Fuck.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Wow.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Okay. And this is a big thing. Like, with some of the squad members, obviously, there are ones that don't get along very, very well. And case in point, Jack and Miranda. So, because we've completed both of their loyalty missions, we walk in on them having one of their issues. So, the stuff on the right side is just basically having to pick a side. Siding with Miranda pisses off Jack, which makes you lose the loyalty that you just gained. And conversely, if you sided with Jack, then you lose Miranda's loyalty and support as well. You can always go back and get that loyalty back. But you have to pass another morality response in order to get them to trust you again. If you're playing a male Shepard and you're in a relationship with one of these two, if you side with the other person, if you side against the person you're in a relationship with, that's it. The romance is over. Even if you regain their loyalty, the relationship's done. You can't get that back. However, that brings me to the stuff on the left. If you have a high enough morality score or points, then you can just talk them down with a quick response. I can tell them that this is a distraction, or I can just basically throw down the law. Now, normally, because I'm a good girl and I want to play Paragon, it would normally be, look, guys, this is a distraction. Like, stop it. Calm down. I've had enough of their bullshit, so we're going with this ends now.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Just like that, I got a slew of renegade points. Let's see how that makes the wheel look. It actually makes it look pretty good. I also have 3 points that I can throw in, but I'm going to save them for one of these 3 powers. It'll probably come down to between incinerate and AI hacking, because I really enjoy using those. Although overload is also a good choice in itself. But yeah, so basically, by choosing what I chose, I've gotten them to basically put down the pitchforks and just put their personal issues aside, and they're just basically going to be focused on the mission now. And with that, we're going to end the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like or subscribe. If you didn't, leave a comment below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until the next time, guys, ciao.